Sat Sri Akal everyone, and thank you for joining me again for another interesting afternoon. Um, Today I'm going to be actually sharing with you, or actually continuing along that theme which was established at the last two recordings, Nanak Meets a Thief. I think one of the things, the learnings that we took away and we discussed it at the last session was how our gurus and how saints never judge anyone and how they love everyone equally. So Guru Nanak was such, and you heard that in the previous Sakhi, Nanak Meets a Thief. For those of you who didn't get a chance to view it, please go and view it. And while we are talking about viewing, I just want to let you know that I've also I'm now parking all of this under a channel now. It's called Spirit of Sikhi. Spirit of Sikhi. Please share it with your friends so that everybody can get access to the essence of Sikhi, the spirit of Sikhi. You know, that has been lost. It has been lost. The beauty of Sikhi has been lost in dogma and doctrine, you know, and in laws, in orders, and what you can do and what you cannot do. And there was no such thing during the time of our gurus. It was all about love. It was all about love. It was all about embracing each other. And today we are going to be talking about that as well. It's, as I said, a continuation from. So, Spirit of Sikhi. Please share it with everyone. This is the new channel that I've just launched. Today's Sakhi begins in a small town in India. There was a Sant, there was Mahapurush, ek Mahapurush rehndे sਨ, Sant ਜਿਹੜੇ Jeevan Prakash, by the name of Jeevan Prakash. He lived at the fringe of a small town. I'm going to be switching between English and Punjabi, so I'm sure most of you are adults who are going to be listening to this anyway. So he lived on the fringe of a small town, and it was the rainy season. Rainy season had come, and endless rain. Rainy season, endless rain. So rain, rain, rain. And you know, sadhu jade log ne, sadhu, they don't live in mansions like like most of us do. So एक चौंपड़ी सीगी ਉਹਦੇ sadhu ਦੀ, made of some little branches here and there and some grass and whatever for a roof. Now, of course, if it's not going to stop raining, there's going to be a huge amount of damage to the structure. So, roof starts to give in. You know, there's a few days of rain, and this particular night is freezing cold, and the rain is just beating down, and it's coming through every part of his roof. So now he decides that he's had enough of this, and it's about, I think he thinks to himself he's got to go somewhere and get some shelter. So so whatever he's wearing, all drenched already anyway, because the roof is all given way and the rain is just pouring straight into the house. He picks up he had a pet. He had a parrot. एक तोता सीगा उसका साथ उन्होंने साथ साथी तोते का भी नाम सीगा गंगाराम. I guess if you have a sathi, if you have a paltu, if you have a friend, you know, so you have to give it a name. So गंगाराम उसका नाम सीगा, तोते का नाम रखा सीगा साधु महात्मा ने, ते अपना नाम उन्होंने जीवन प्रकाश सीगा. इतिहास दे विच इस तरह लिखा आएगा. ते he decides he's going to go to the there's a nearby town, you know, एक नगर है, शहर है. Then he's going to look for some shelter there, you know, raat ki mein katiye. So he goes. Now, being unfamiliar with the terrain, yeah, it's a sadhu. He doesn't live in that town. He lives in the. So he wanders into this little area, you know, and he's not aware that this area is actually a red light district. You know, in towns in India and all that, you know, with the conservatism, people who practice the trade of the flesh, you know, the ladies of the night and all that. So they were not like really allowed to live in the towns. So it was not acceptable. So they usually had this little private area, you know, just outside the town, close enough, but and he stumbles onto this, walking through this gully, you know, he's walking through on this road and doesn't realize that all the you know, the homes or houses, whatever you want to call them, are actually what we call Veshyala, you know, where the ladies of the night, they live and they practice their trade, you know. So rain is beating down. He sees this little like a veranda. He sees this, like this veranda, and he decides, wow, this has got a roof on it, so I think I better take shelter here. So ਤੋਤਾ ਹੱਥ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਉਹ ਵਰੰਡੇ ਦੇ ਬਰਾਂਡੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਬਹਿ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬਾਰੀ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਦੀ you see the ladies of the night, they are waiting for the people, the men who will come, so they keep looking through the window, koi aayega, koi jayega, something, The lady who lives there, she looking through the window and seeing this sadhu sitting in her veranda and quite perplexed. Sadhus do not come to visit the ladies of the night, So she's like, this huge shockwave going through her head. How is she going to deal with this? What do you do with when a sadhu comes? What is he looking for? And what is expectations and so on and so forth? Chaos and confusion. You've all experienced this before. When a certain situation develops which we can't understand what. So that kind of situation she is going through, and but then she puts two and two together and starts to realize that this man is actually taking shelter in my veranda. It's because of the storm, because there's a huge storm out there, and he's taking shelter. He's not come here for what other men come here for. So she takes a deep breath, picks up some courage, opens the door, goes out there and says, Baba, andar aao, bahut barsat hai, andar aa jao. So she brings him inside, and when he enters, you the vibration of this place, you can imagine, we see it in the movies, Hindi movies, sometimes they show this palaces of, thrills and frills, where all these dancing girls and So you can imagine what he would have seen, and I think that now it was his turn to have a little bit of a shock. Where has he come to? And he starts to figure out that this lady is the lady of the night, and but Guru Nanak, he's calm because he's not judging anyone. He's not judging anyone. He doesn't turn around and run away from there. He doesn't abuse the lady for bringing him into her private area, her home, and we'll come to this at the later part. So this is a sadhu, and equal love, just love for everyone, and he's so pleased. He's so pleased at her conduct, the way she has brought him into her home. No matter what kind of home it was, she brought him in, and she's giving him shelter. She tells him, she goes and finds some dry pieces of cloth. Those days in ancient India, they didn't have clothes like we have them. They had pieces of cloth, like the kopeen types of cloth, which actually evolved into the saris and those type. You can see Indian sadhus, Jain monks and all that. They just wear a white cloth which will just wrap around themselves. So she went and got something like that, and she says, Baba, you please remove your wet clothes. Enna nu pehno, sukke vastar pehno. And she takes the wet clothing and she puts them near the fire, near the chullah somewhere, to dry them out. She prepares a meal. They have this meal, conversation. फिर ज़रूर कुछ ना कुछ तो वार्तालाप होएगा ना उठे ते तू कौन है मैं कौन है की है. So all of this would have taken place, and as I said, he knows where he is, but he is perfectly comfortable. Guru Gobind Singh Ji भी Bhai Jodhe दी जड़ी साखी होंदी है, we won't go into that. So here we are. He is talking to her, and he is taking the time to explain certain things to her, and she is becoming more and more curious as she is finding out. And he's explaining, she's asking him the questions because she's, for the first time in her life, she's having this opportunity face to face with a sadhu. I bet you many of us have not had this opportunity. And is it possible that it is because we haven't taken that opportunity? Sadhu Mahatma te aunde jande rehnde hai. But there is something inside of us that holds us back. We do not go and meet the sadhus. So we do not get to hear what the sadhus have to share with us. But here was an encounter where there was no escape. There's only two persons in that house, and they're probably at a table. They're probably having a little bit of refreshment, something to eat, a hot meal for Babaji, for sadhu. So and then they get into this conversation, and she's asking him all these intense questions. Baba, मैनू कुछ समझाओ, मैनू कुछ दसो, ये मार्ग की है? Then she asks him about Bhagwan, about God, then about life, about the human, about the soul. So this whole dialogue takes place. Quickly moving forward. Comes night time. Mahapurush ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਥਾਨ ਤੇ ਸਵਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, makes arrangement for him to sleep, some warm bedding or whatever. She goes off to sleep, but she's troubled. She's not going to have a proper sleep tonight. There's things running in her head. She's thinking about all the things that they spoke about, which we won't have the time to talk about because I can see the clock running, and you would know what kind of conversation that would. It would be about spirituality, about life and death, and about matters that are metaphysical, not physical. We can't see them, therefore we forget about them. We don't relate to them. We don't think about them. We don't care about them. We don't worry about them. But they are there, and someday they're going to catch up with us. They are going to catch up with us because life is going to catch up with each one of us. It's just that it's not convenient to think about it, so we put it aside. We just ignore it. Even when the Mahapurush come and go, we don't take the opportunity to talk to them. To get blessing from them. Now this is going on in her head. This whole thing. Morning comes. Rain has stopped. Babaji decides, Sant Jivan Prakash decides that it's time to leave. He should go and go into the town proper, because now he's aware where he is, and he says, I should go to the town proper and probably find an ashram or find a mandir or something where he can take some shelter for the duration. And as she's preparing to leave, she comes and puts her palms together in front of Baba and says, Baba, मैं सारी ज़िंदगी पाप किया है, मैं बहुत गलती कमाई है, मेरा दुराचार, my misconduct, she's reflected all these things over the night. And she said, Baba, मेरा भी कल्याण हो सकता है, मेरे जैसे लोगों की भी मुक्ति हो सकती है. And Baba says, बेटा क्यों नहीं, परमात्मा तो सदा बख्शिंद है, वो भगवान है जो है ना, वो सदा बख्शिंद है. एनी टाइम कोई भी बंदा इस गल नूं महसूस कर लवे that I need to change my path. I may be walking on a path that is not proper. I may be, my affairs may not be right. I need to set my affairs, मन गुरमिल काज सवारे. ਆਪਾਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ, ਸੋਇਲੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਰੂੰ ਬਿਨੰਤੀ, ਸੁਨ ਮੇਰੇ ਮੀਤਾ ਸੰਤ ਟਹਿਲ ਕੀ ਬੇਲਾ. ਸੁਨ ਮੇਰੇ ਮੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਓ ਮਾਈ ਡੀਅਰ ਬਿਲਵਡ ਮੇਰੇ ਮੀਤ, ਸੁਣ ਮੇਰੇ ਮੀਤਾ ਸੰਤ ਟਹਿਲ ਕੀ ਬੇਲਾ. ਸਾਧੂ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ. ਈਹਾਂ ਖਾਟ ਚੱਲੋ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ, ਚੱਲੋ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ, ਚੱਲਣਾ ਹੈ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ. ਈਹਾਂ ਖਾਟ, ਆਪਾਂ ਗੀਤ ਗਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ ਵਿਆਹਾਂ 'ਤੇ, ਖੱਟ ਕੇ ਲਿਆਂਦਾ ਲੱਡੂ, ਖੱਟ ਕੇ ਲਿਆਂਦੀ ਚਾਂਦੀ, ਖੱਟ ਕੇ ਲਿਆਂਦੀ ਕਮਾ ਕੇ, ਬਣਾ ਕੇ, ਕੁਝ ਕਮਾ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਂਦੀ. ਖੱਟ ਮੀਨਸ ਦੈਟ. ਈਹਾਂ ਖਾਟ, ਈਹਾਂ ਇੱਥੋਂ, ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਖੱਟਿਆ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ. ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੱਟਿਆ, ਈਹਾਂ ਨੋ ਖਾਟ, ਤੂੰ ਖਾਲੀ ਹੱਥੀਂ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਉੱਥੇ. ਈਹਾਂ ਖਾਟ ਚੱਲੋ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ, ਆ ਗਏ ਬਸਨ ਸੁਹੇਲਾ, ਤੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਸੁਹੇਲਾ ਬਸੇਗਾ. You will live in happiness, in paradise, in joy, in song. ਆ ਗਏ ਬਸਨ, ਤੂੰ ਬਸੇਗਾ, ਬਸਨ ਸੁਹੇਲਾ. ਆਉਦ ਕਟੈ ਦਿਨ ਸਰੈ ਨਾਰੇ, ਆਉਦ ਕਟੈ ਦਿਨ ਸਰੈ ਨਾਰੇ. Then every second our life is becoming shorter, every second, every minute, every hour. less and less. A man who lives up to 70 years only has 700,000, roughly 700,000 hours is all we have on this planet. Please do the math. 24 hours a day multiplied 365 days. Multiplied by 70 years, you will be shocked how many hours we have on this planet. It's so short. It is so short. It will shock you. And that's all we have. Iha khat chalo har laha aage basan sohela aao the kate. Aao the kate. Teri life kati ja rahi hai. Aao the kate. Din rain aa rahe. Din te rain, din te rain, din te rain. We are only seeing the din and rain, day and night that's going past. But we are forgetting that something is being deducted. Our life is being deducted. Aao the kate. Sochiye. This is the last verse that we sing in the Sohela. Saun to pehla Sikh ਇਹ ਆਖਰੀ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, it is to awaken our mind. ਹਾਂ ਆਈ ਹੈ ਰਾਤ, ਹਾਂ ਸੌਣ ਦਾ ਵੇਲਾ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਜਗਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਵੇਲਾ ਹੈ, ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਜਗਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਵੇਲਾ। ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਤੂੰ ਉੱਠੇਗਾ ਨਾ, ਜੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਉਹਨੇ ਸਵਾਸ ਬਖਸ਼ੇ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ, ਤੂੰ ਸਵੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਉੱਠੇਗਾ, ਯੂ ਹੈਵ ਅਨਦਰ ਓਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀ। ਬੀ ਗ੍ਰੇਟਫੁਲ ਐਂਡ ਸੇ ਸ਼ੁਕਰ ਹੈ ਬਾਬਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਹੋਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ to write the things that need attention. ਮਨ ਗੁਰ ਮਿਲ ਕਾਜ ਸਵਾਰੇ, ਤੂੰ ਆਪਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਾਜ ਸਵਾਰ ਲੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ। ਮਨ ਗੁਰ ਮਿਲ, ਮਾਈਂਡ ਮਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਆਪਦੇ ਕਾਜ ਸਵਾਰ ਲੈ। ਇਹ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਬੇਕਾਰ, ਇੱਥੇ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਦੁੱਖ ਹੀ ਦੁੱਖ ਹੈ ਇੱਥੇ। ਇਹ ਸੰਸਾਰ बेकार। संशय में तरियो, कौन तरेगा? Who will swim through this ocean, this mad ocean of fire? Agan Sagar, Pao Sagar, the ocean of fire. Tariyo Brahm Gyani. Brahm Gyani tarega. Just those of us who are blessed with realization. Once we are blessed, and if we can take these lessons, we are getting blessed, we are realizing. ਆਪਾਂ realization ਦੀ level ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। You and me, yes, all of us. It's not only for the sadhus who are in the history, you know. ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਭਗਤ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਆਪਾਂ ਰੋਜ਼ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, is not for them. We are the Brahm Gyani. We must become the Brahm Gyani, the enlightened persons, the blessed souls. And it is through these little sharings, you know, these sakhiyan that lift and elevate us. ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਆਸਾ ਦੀ ਵਾਰ 'ਚ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ? ਜਿਨ ਮਾਨਸ ਤੇ ਦੇਵਤੇ ਕੀਏ। ਜਿਨ ਮਾਨਸ, those of you who live in Malaysia, you all know Manas is Manusya. From Manusya to Deva. जिन मानस ते देवते किए। Baba says, I didn't come here to inform you. मैं तेनू इन्फॉर्मेशन देने वास्ते नहीं आया, मैं आया तेनू ट्रांसफॉर्म करने वास्ते। तेनू मैं एंजल बनाना है, तेनू मैं देवता बनाना है, तेनू मैं फरिश्ता बनाना है, तेनू मैं एंजल बनाना है। जिन मानस ते देवते किए, करत ना लगी वार। बाबा says, करत ना लगी वार। In an instant I can do that, in an instant. तू डिसाइड कर, तू बनना है कि नहीं, तू डिसाइड कर। In an instant, जिन मानस ते देवते किए, करत ना लगी वार। एक वार इस टाइम ना, सोमवार, मंगलवार, वट एवर वार, ऑल दैट। हाँ, कोई वार नहीं लगेगी। मैं तेनू जे तू मन्ने मैं तेनू हुणे बना देना। Those people who have been blessed with instant divinity, instant blessing, like people like Pai Lehna and so many Sikh in history, आके उन्होंने मत्था टेक्या चरना ते महाराज जी ने बस नदर निहाल। So coming back to the Sakhi, she asks him, she asks the Mahapurush Baba कि मेरे वर्गे भी तू देख, ये मेरी हालत है, ये मेरी हालत है, ये मेरी मजबूरी है, ये मेरी मजबूरी है। ये खान ये ढिड भरन वास्ते मैं आह धंधा करदी हाँ। तू देख ही लिया, हुण तू मैनू दस कि मैनू इस तो छुटकारा मिल सकता है, मैनू इस तो छुटकारा मिल सकता है। मेरियां भैणां जिहड़ियां दूसरे घरां विच ने, इन्हां नूं भी छुटकारा मिल सकता है कि साडे वास्ते भी दरगाह दे विच, सचखंड दे विच ਸਵਰਗ ਬੈਕੁੰਠ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਬਣ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ। I just saw the 20-minute mark and I've made a commitment to stop at 20 minutes so that the session doesn't get too prolonged. I will continue in part 2 of this Sakhi, and the Sakhi I forgot to mention in the early at the beginning when the Mahapurush asked her, beta tera naam ki hai? She says, mera naam ta Ganka hai, par mera ਇੱਥੇ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਨਾਮ, you know, the trade name, you know, musicians and artists and all, they will, and or even writers, sometimes they will take like pen names and they have a different name. ये मेरा दूसरा नाम हैगा चंद्रमणि. Chandramani, the jewel of the moon, because you know she's in that flesh trade, so they have all these very descriptive and beautiful names. Chandramani मेरा दूसरा नाम है, पर मेरा असली नाम गणका है. थे मैंने सारे चंद्रमणि कह के याद कर देने. So this is the Sakhi of Ganka, and this Sakhi is very important because this Sakhi, this lady earned her name. Your ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ 'ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਪਰ this lady, her name comes repeatedly in Guru Granth Sahib, repeatedly in Guru Granth Sahib. Ganka da naam, ਧੰਨ ਹੈ Ganka. Such a beautiful ending this story has, such a beautiful ending. It's one of my favorite Sakhis. I have so much admiration for this Sakhi and this person by the name of Ganka. There's another person whose name is Draupadi. These two ladies, they are devotion, you know. We will come to all of that. We will come to all of that in the next session. Meantime, please share with whoever that you feel can benefit from this Sakhi. Evenings and night times we have MCO. Maybe if you can find some time, please listen to the previous sessions as well. Thank you very much. I will record the next session as soon as possible. If I get enough blessing from all of you, probably I might do it this weekend. Thank you, Ji, to everyone, and Satnam.